Hello my friends, welcome to another post-war career simulation event. This is Dario. Hello. Welcome to 1950 Ulster Trophy. We are in sunny Northern Ireland at Dundrod. As you guys see here, weather is beautiful. Look at that.
Okay, let's get going. To start the engine, press and hold the extra A button for up to 5 seconds.
Okay, so I'm driving the slowest, the oldest and loudest car on the grid. This is with Jose Maria Allende character. So this is the son of Dario Allende. This is the character, the main character that we've been racing so far. Hope the sound is fine. I try to set the... Look, actually I have the engine at 10% because this era B that I'm driving the engine sounds like a Spitfire. It really deafens my ears. A gate accident is also revving. Yeah, before I was doing the sound check, and he was revving also. But anyway, so here we are. This is an open race, a libre race. So we have everybody here. The professionals, the gentlemen. Now Dario is a professional, but he's not racing today. Of course, I cannot drive two characters at the same time. And Jose Maria is in the gentleman category. Go back to pitch. Okay. And we have quite a lot of drivers today. I'm gonna be starting on P17, and the server is set for 23. However, I don't know. Fermina Riola is having some issues with the CSP. With the game crashing. Charlie Weston, Alvin Amaro, I think they didn't show up. They're not gonna be here. Cesar Angel has a power outage at home, and we don't know if he's gonna be able to join. And Amy Johnson is having some issues with crashes, the CSP as well. So they're trying to fix that for a couple of people in the last moments. I guess we're gonna be maybe 21 the most. Let's hope we are 21. I'm starting on 17th. This car has the acceleration of a koala out of the line, so I just hope I don't get hit from behind. and this is gonna be hard, guys. We had a wet race at Princeton Park. That was hard. This is on another level. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a lap because it takes 5 minutes or so, between 5 and 6 minutes to do a full lap. So I'll catch up with you when we get to the grid, and let's see how this goes. But it's gonna be hard to finish, and that's the main objective here. I want to finish with Jose Maria to get as many points as possible. It's just his second race, actually. No, his third race. He started in 1949 at Brno. 1950 he raced at the open race that we had somewhere. Where was that? At Po. I started 23rd, finished 12th, which gave us a ton of points, reputation points, which are handy to be able to choose the car the following year, which is actually the next race, because we're finishing the 1950 season. We will start 1951 in 2 weeks time, and depending on your standings, you get to choose a car ahead of others or at the back. Right now, Jose Maria is towards the back. We need to finish the race. But anyway, Look at that, there is Federico Quintero. He's racing with a BMW. Look at that.
Okay,
There it
let's get
is.
going. To start the engine, press and hold the extra A button.
Yes. Okay, catch up with you guys on the grid and let's see if we can manage to finish this. Well, here we are on the grid. Almost 30 seconds. Some people having troubles with the CSP and to the last minute they're trying to get it worked out. This guy behind me turned on the lights and he's gonna run out of battery like this. Anyway, up to him. I can't see shit with that. I cannot change the filter now. My goodness. I told him on Discord to turn them off, but he's not listening. My car has the acceleration of a koala. To respect with the slowest car on the grid. Oh. Okay, we missed the first incident. Let's see if we can make it survive lap 1. Okay, here we have made a yellow zone from this bridge to the corner because we have some issues with the track, it seems. That you can, if you go offline, you can hit, you can go under the world and disappear. There goes Lily. Oh shit. Okay. So far we are surviving. Let Aditya go through. The last is faster. I saw a yellow, but it seems that is fixed. This ramp down is scary, where you get a lot of speed. I didn't get as much now because I was going slow, but here is another. Yeah, I saw a yellow. Here is a potential crashing zone. Someone crashed. And here ahead comes another one. The sound of the deluxe is a little weird because it sounds all around me when the car is ahead. It's very strange. Always been like this. Come on. The thing is that I have lost so much time with the head of the group that I don't know. I'm gonna be lapped several times, I guess. Another yellow. Oh, Emily, bro. That's Daniel. I hope he can fix it. Okay. 21 laps this race. It's gonna be around 2 hours, guys. Now, by my lap times, with anybody around, of course, I was doing like around 5 minutes 40, and in the pole sitter with a Talbot, I was doing 4 minutes 55, so almost a full minute per lap. So lap 5, lap 10, 15, 20, I should get lap. I need to do to get the 25 by 25 75% of the race distance completed. I need to complete at least 16 laps. Come on, very slow. So I'm gonna try to do that, of course. The important thing here is to finish. That is not gonna be easy. Now, the cars that had issues behind us, some of them are much faster. This is another yellow. So it's gonna they could catch me pretty soon and pass me. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, someone is coming already. See behind. That's gonna be K-Dax again, I think, with the Maserati. Come on, slow down. No, it's Lily with the Ferrari. I'm gonna have to let them through, whoever comes, Lily or K-Dax lane. I have to let them through because if I try to block them, there's a big risk that we both end up crashing. And my car is just slower, so I have to face the fact. The only way I can improve my positions is by finishing ahead with less issues than others. So, not that I want to wish anybody problems, but just have to try. A lot of people on the pits already. Okay, and P13 says here. Now this is so scary. This I get up to 200 kilometers per hour. Someone disconnected. Entero. He had the lights on. Okay. Oh, Lily crashed. At least she hit something. I saw her on my mirror rebounding. Well, we survived lap 1. Let's see. That was hectic. The first lap was hectic, and we were lucky to not touch anybody. This ramp down full speed is bloody scary. Here I just lift, because otherwise you lose traction of the car. Easy here. Okay. But yeah, there's here it says 12. I'm already a ton of positions ahead. Even finishing as we are now, 12, that would be pretty good. But I always say this, but in Spanish we mention until the tail Hasta el rabo todo es toro. Until the tail everything is bull. So there's a lot of race ahead. I have to be careful. The most important thing is to finish. Try to avoid any crashes. It's a yellow here. And try to avoid death lottery. If you crash, and means where is the car? I don't see the car. There it is. Who is this? Thorn? It's Thorn. So he can, maybe a tire, can change the tire and continue. Okay, so settings or strategy. I'm gonna try to go non-stop. Yesterday I did a full race distance stint. I didn't pit. The tires, you will see, the tire wear is like 1 per lap. A little more because we're on lap 2. Oh. I didn't notice the yellow actually. Okay, so we are on tire wear 2 of the rears and we are on lap 2. That's gonna be increasing. Yesterday when I did the full race distance, I ended up with 21 laps. I did the 21 laps that I'm not gonna need to do that. John Harrison disconnected. What? Because I'm gonna get lapped, so I'm not gonna be doing 21 laps. But anyway, for the testing, stop. I did 21 and I end up with tire wear 23. On lap 20, I did get a tire exploding, the rear right. Lily's coming behind, she's still running. That was tire wear 20, so around that time when we reach 20, more or less, the which would be lap 18, lap 19, I had the issue. Here is so difficult to see the road with the grass. Now we're gonna turn right. What I was talking about us. the tire wear, right? Yeah, we have a big risk of having tires exploding. Now, this car is very old compared to the others. I didn't get an update. Look, so many cars in the pits already. A P10, I can't it's crazy. This is quite scary. Going 200 kilometers per hour with rain with this tractor. You notice I tried to steer with the throttle. Okay. So hopefully the tires, well, I was mentioning the car is not updated. Seems that it's not gonna be because it's gonna disappear of the catalog soon. We're in 1950, guys. This car is from 1935. So yeah, like with all the other cars, you can choose to change tires from a stack of tires on the track. So what happens if you look up on the app, I have LS tire and it says that I have 4 spares, right? This is how it used to be before in do you say, the interwork. That is where this car comes from. The interwork career simulation races. Now though, you should be able to change tires from a stack. And if you've been watching the races, I actually did that on Pleno. Here Jose Maria had to do that. And what you do is you try to drive as close as possible. There's a counter with the meters that you have from the next tire stack. And when you are as close to zero as possible, you stop there and you hold your handbrake for 5 seconds, and then your mechanic, supposedly you have a mechanic with you here, will change the tire. Now this car, because it doesn't have that update, I carry 4 spare tires on me, and that's what I can change. That's it. Yesterday when I had the tire exploded, what I did is park the car and press handbrake and change the tire. It took like a minute. Let's hope the tires last, since I'm probably gonna get we're on lap 4, so maybe next lap I get lapped already. Let's see how that goes. That means less laps that I have to do. The tire wear won't be that high, and maybe it's fine. Now, fuel wise, I'm running out. I started with a full fuel tank up to the rim, and that gives me 21.7 laps. We have to do 21 again, since I'm not gonna do the 100% distance. Most probably we should be good. And anyway, I did 21 laps yesterday, and it was good. You will see on the top right also that it says supercharger off. In reality, it's not the case. It's because of the updates that this car is not updated, and it still shows the supercharger in there, but I don't have any problem with that. The car is fine. It's, I think, because the app that we use for the info got updated, but the car didn't. Here comes Lily. I'm in 9th. I will get passed by several cars. Lily, when she catches up, I'm just gonna let her go. And focus on our own driving. This, to me, these races I'm doing is like a rally, you know, because against other cars I'm in a big disadvantage. Much slower, less acceleration. P9 551 is still pretty slow. I was doing 540, around 540, 544, something like that. But you know, better safe than sorry. We're on lap 4. Where's the tire wear? 3. We're doing fine. I had a few spins actually. But I managed to finish the race stint when I tested yesterday. I end up with a broken radiator, brakes failure, and all that stuff, you know. But the car was still drivable and made it to the end. So right. I will sign anywhere if I can replicate the finish yesterday. He's gonna catch me in well, the whole track is a bad spot to overtake, to tell you the truth. But this is here is very fast. Let's see where she catches. This is a very tricky corner too. And she crashed. She continued though, but she hit something I saw. Or at least that's what my mirrors say. So here, it's gonna pass me here. This is a tricky place though. Well, everywhere is a tricky place. Yeah, after we pass these S's, there's more of a what do you say? Here, this is a better spot to overtake. Oh no, it's gonna do it or not. Here, you can pass me here. Yeah, this was a better spot to pass. Now keep the car on the road, Lily. She overshoot it. There's someone else coming behind. I see there at the top. That could be a cake thorn, maybe. It's gonna be very fast. That's alright. Whoever catches me from behind, I'm gonna let them through. I don't wanna block or anything. It's enough to keep your own car on the road, to be worrying about don't hitting others. Look at how many cars in the pits already, my goodness. 59. Well, 5:49 is still pretty slow. I could do at least 5 seconds faster. But I let Lily pass and all that, but I don't know. But it's alright. It's not gonna make much of a difference, right? 5 seconds with, I don't know, the cars ahead are probably at least half a minute faster. So we're on lap 5. We might get the lap by the leader on this one or the next. The later the better. There's more race distance that we can complete. And just in case this is the first time that you watch these races, tell you the post-war career simulation, we have championships. So we have a gentleman championship, we have a professional championship as well. Not today though, so we ran one weekend, we ran the championships, one server for professional, one server for gentleman, and then the following week we do these open races where everybody races together. So if you race for in the championship race, you can get the first 5 finishers get points and the fastest lap as well. Now for the open races though, the only thing you get is reputation points that you get on both type of races. Now the reputation index is what we use to set an overall standings of all the drivers, and the higher you are classified, the sooner you choose a car. So when we change, like now this is the end of 1950 season, right? So for 1951 we will need to change, we need to choose new cars to race because there are new models coming in, etc. So how it goes is how do you calculate the points? One is by your performance. So the higher you finish in the races, the more reputation points you get, obviously. But then there are other 3 categories that are used. So one is the overall performance, which, for example, today I'm racing the slowest car on the grid, which means that how many cars did they start the race? 21, some. Every position that I finish ahead of 21st, I get extra reputation points. I'm in the top 10, so that's a ton of reputation points. Then another one is the race distance. That's why I was mentioning, if you do at least 75% of the full race, we have today is 21 laps, so I need to do 16. If I do at least 16 laps, I cover the 75%, which means I get the 100% reputation points for the race distance. No, Lily almost catch me at the same place. And then what is the last one? The next one would be not here, Lily. After the hairpin. That's it. You can pass me here now. There comes, who's that? Oh, Emily, Daniel. Yeah, you guys go ahead. Okay, P11, 552, my goodness, so slow. Let's hope these two ahead don't have any issues between them. See, the spray of the cars, really, you can't see a damn thing. The Fraser Nash is a 1948 car, but it's not very fast. I'm surprised that it passed me so easy. But I think the acceleration of the era here is garbage. Anyway, so I was mentioning how do you get the points, and the fourth category is clean racing. Yeah, I forgot that one. Clean racing, which means collisions. If you get if you get 0 collisions, you get the maximum points for that. If you get 5 or more, you get 0 points in that category. So from 0 to 4, you get some points, and that's it. They adding those 4 things together are the reputation points that you get per race. And that's how the standings are calculated. Right now we have I have Dario. He's a professional, so he's in the top 7, something like that, or in top 10. So I can choose car quite early, but Jose Maria here. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing the championship races. I'm doing with Dario in the professional category, and the open races I'm racing with his son, Jose Maria, who is 16 years old in our fictional world. Lap 6. Tire wear at 6 for the rear left. Now for 1951 I plan to do the same. Dario is gonna be doing the championship races and Jose Maria the open. This is the reason for this is because the championship finishes the gentleman and professional championships last several years, because we only do 2 championship races per season, right? And it finishes in oh, I didn't reduce to 3rd gear there. Look, I'm talking and I missed what I always do. Anyway, so 1951, the end of 1951, the current championships will come to an end and start anew in 1952. And for 1952, what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna do the championship races in gentleman with Jose Maria, and Dario is gonna race the open, and maybe the open, more than the open, is especially what I'm targeting are the sports cars, because it's gonna come new in 1952. We start with the sport cars, and if everything goes to plan, we start with Le Mans, 1952 Le Mans. So those are the cars, those are the the events that I would like to do with Dario. And Jose Maria starts focusing now on the someone coming behind. Oh, that's the leader. Okay. Oh yeah, the leader is on lap 7. Yeah, I was expecting lap 5, and even though I'm not going very fast, I don't know if he's gonna catch me before the end of my 6th lap. But I'm happy he's the leader and not another car for position. He's gonna get me on the straight. I don't know if it's better or worse. Alright, P11. I'm probably last of the running cars. No, seems that okay, Thorn is still running too. I might lose a few positions. Okay, the leader is not coming yet. What lap time did I do? 5:44, that's better. That's what I should be doing. I thought he would have catch me by now. Where is he? Oi, oi, oi. Okay, he's on lap 8. So he did cross the line. Didn't stop or anything. He should be behind us pretty soon. This is a roller coaster here. Ooh. Thank goodness I lowered the engine sound. But this car really is still loud in my ears, and the engine is at 10% the sound. Crazy. Okay. We still have fuel for 15 laps. They were at 7 on lap 7. Well, I don't have a blue flag yet. I think Kate Thorne is gonna catch me. I'm gonna lose that position too. I don't know who else is behind. Vincent Kammeyer is on my same lap too, but I can lose that position as well. Oi, oi, oi. I would say three positions they could retake from me. I'm at what, 11th? Still quite a few positions gained from the start, but that's still good. Finishing is the important thing. Where is the leader? Here he comes. And I saw a car ahead. And maybe it's Lily. That's like half a minute distance already. Now I don't know if the people are gonna stop to change tires or not. I'm gonna try to do it without stopping. Since I'm gonna get lapped, it will be easier to do. Because the tire wear won't be... Oh, she's on in the pits. I just said it. Is that for damage or tires? If 5:45 is a decent lap, lap 8. This is like a judge, a sail race at Dundee. And this is light rain also. Imagine if we had hard rain. To be patient in many of these corners. Okay, tire wear at 8. We're doing alright. Well, the leader is taking time to catch up to us. The roller coaster without hands. Yay! So we've done 1/3 of the race. Completed 1/3. Let's go for the second stint. 7 more laps. Lap 14. That will be 2/3. So far, I think we have no collisions. Cross fingers that we can continue like that to get more points. I have no idea the positions everybody is at. I don't use, I like to keep the HUD as minimal as possible, like they raced back in the day, right? There's a car ahead. Why I don't have a yellow? Ah, the yellow didn't show up. It's good that I'm using the map. Yeah, the yellow didn't show up. So strange. I will mention this later. Well, Vincent Kameyer is... I don't know. He should change the tires on track. Because it takes forever to get to the pits and it's so easy to spin, hit something, and you're a liability to others as well. If it's only one tire, just... well, maybe he's driving towards a tire stack, so he can do the change too. I'm going too slow. Tenth. Pico Koffler in 9th. Sakar ahead. I won't be able to see who it is too far to see the name. I don't think that. Maybe that's Emily Croft. Where is the leader? No, that's not the leader. That's Lily again. The leader maybe went to pits to change tires or something. He did cross the line though, because it says 9 laps for the leader. Maybe there's another leader. A lot of people in the pits. And now I'm P8. 5:47, that's quite slow. They're all gonna catch up to me though. So there's another leader now. Be careful. Put as much distance as we can with the people behind. The tire wear at 9. It's gonna start getting slippery this very quickly. But for now we are good. So focusing ahead. The roller coasters. Yeehaw! The only thing, Lily, for example, when she pitted, I think it's because of needed repairs. If she changed tires too, that's gonna give a even greater advantage. If she didn't change tires, Might have to still pit and change them. Be careful here. But who is the leader now? Says I'm in 7th. Watch out. I had some hits here, collisions in this area. And there she comes, I guess. And Lily behind. Oi! That was the leader. The pole sitter, at least. I mean, his car is broken. My goodness. He rejoined. I don't know, something weird, because people were mentioning they're having issues, crashes with I saw a yellow for a moment with Assetto Corsa, and that yellow comes and goes. What the heck? Oh yeah, there's a car ahead. Saw you. Hope the others behind can also see you. Another yellow here. Hey, there comes Thorn. I'm gonna lose that position. Who is this? Oh, Koffler. What problem you have? Sorry, left and then right to the finish line. Now these cars that are coming behind are much faster. Have to be very careful. This is the fastest part of the track. And P6 is incredible. I need to brake before going down a gear in there, because otherwise I get too much torque. Wait. We have the yellow zone now. Wait until we pass this. Oh, he's laps down, so I'm still ahead of him. Okay, here comes Emily Croft again. I'm gonna let them all through. This is the only way would be to block them, and I don't want to block, because very easy to end up all of us in a ditch. Yoo-hoo! Go ahead. Okay, lap 10. Tire wear at 10. We have fuel for 13 laps. I'm a lap down. I don't know who's the leader though. DTS Survey is 5th. That's the car that I wanted, the Seaman Special. I wanted that car since Interwar and I never got it. He's 1 year younger than this one. The Era is from 1935. The Seaman Special is from 1936. But it's much faster. You cannot change the gears though. You cannot. It is what it is. But it catches up to 220 or something like that, or more. I don't remember. It's a pretty nice car. Good brakes for the time. Tires are starting to get squirrely. There is everybody. Okay, the leader is on lap 11. I don't know who is the leader though, I can't see it. My guess is Amy Johnson with the BRM. P7 says here. I think I'm behind. I'm P7? 551, that's very slow though. I let people pass, so we need to do a little better this time. So lap 11 for me, lap 11 for the leader. Okay, so I'm on the same lap. I'm on the leading lap. This is not Indianapolis, but it's still good to be on the leading lap. Tire wear at 11. Well, it's good and not good because the tires. Now that I think about it. It's more points for distance, but we can have issues with the tires. Come on! Laps left. Roller coaster. Must have been such a thrill to do this in real life. I couldn't see the road for a moment. Well, there goes a collision. Shit, pardon my French. Totally avoidable. There was a yellow. Maybe it was myself. The yellows are a little weird. But damn it, I'm having such a clean race. And there goes a... I don't know, for a moment with the rain and all that, I didn't see the... I was afraid I was gonna miss my braking point. Well, let's hope it's the last collision that we have. Here we have to keep to the middle. And then going in. Very easy to hit something there too. Uh-oh. Still here. Well, I don't know if he managed to fix that tire when he had the issue before. That's a Maserati from 1939. Much faster than this. Only a few years younger, but much faster. Okay, the leader is on lap 12 now. They crossed the line already. Was that half a lap? Less than half a lap. No, more than half a lap. Distance to them. So it's gonna take a while for them to catch me to... Okay, yellow again. I don't see a car, I don't see a spot. I see the car now. Who is this? These guys were fighting for position, I believe. Oh, it's Carmichael. He was probably moving aside to let someone pass. Here comes a car behind me. Well, that's maybe Cam Meyer. Yeah, it's coming. Okay. So Alex here should have a blue flag. Always tricky to pass though. What? Well, that could have been bad. I could have damaged my car if I hit him. Well, we've been so lucky this race that I was able to avoid so many cars. Cross fingers. The luck continues with us. Come on, push. Oh, que soldo Ricky. He was one of the leaders, I guess, of P7. It's probably changing tires, though. But if it has gone down so much, maybe it has some damage as well. Okay, one thing is this car with full fuel tank drives beautifully, but as the weight goes down, it starts to get very squirrely. Squirrely? Yeah, I think that's English. I'm Spanish. If this is the first time you watch me, I'm Spanish, but I live in China for the longest time, 17 years already, lifetime. My wife is Chinese. My daughters are Chinese. They were born in China. Ni hao, ni hao. Momentai, tundro to bisai. Jiayo. Okay, that's enough Chinese for today. On my lifetime, 552, very bad. I have to start to be careful though, because the tires are getting, yeah, 12 now. This time was better. I don't know why I lost the awareness completely of where I was at that point and the braking point. I had a moment of panic. Luckily we touched the wall and we didn't break a tire or radiator or anything. But these cars are made of paper. Just kiss a wall and you can have a very big damage. Okay, lap 13 for the leaders. I think this is like half a lap now. Gesualdo Ricky should be able to catch me and retake the position, I think. But I'm in the top 10. I mean, finish top 10 in whatever position it is. I'm gonna be so happy. I sign anywhere. There's still a lot of races left though. Let's hope we can keep the car together in one piece. Okay, I have fuel for 10 laps. We're good. Tires is gonna be an issue. We're not getting lapped as much as I thought we would. So a car ahead. Slow down, slow down. Nice. Look at the acceleration that we have. Oh, half an hour later. Now you will see that I have that red dot in there is the danger light we have with the cake up. The cake is called the NERA Championship. This is the CBR that actually we have a race tomorrow. 30 laps at Battenberg. That is gonna be another Gymkhana. So hard to complete. So what you see on the top left and on the top right, that supercharger, that I told you to forget about that. But if I damage the radiator or something, it would appear in there. So this app is from the Golden Era Champions, the CBR, that it is shared. There's a new feature that just came this week on. Oh, guess all the Rick is still there. 5:45 is better lap time. Okay, Lily is ahead 35 seconds. Look at that. So fast her car. Besides all the problems that she had, she's already 35 seconds ahead. Okay, lap 13, I'm on the leading lap still. Tire wear 13. Everything is going to plan, more or less. So we have passed the equator of the race. We're still in one piece. Sees the car ahead. Yeehaw! Okay, lap 14. The yellow, where is the car? Oh, in this corner is so tricky. The leader just crossed the line. So I'm getting... Oh, again? What's wrong with this guy? He's having the heck of a race, my goodness. And my hand is starting to get numb. If you didn't notice, I drive with keyboard. This is the first time that you watch me racing. Yeah, everything we've done here is with keyboard. I'm going very slow. Oh yeah, my hand is really... I try to move that now. Not in a good position. Let's go a little bit ahead. See if I can do some stretching. Here is better. Esualdo Ricky disconnected. Oh, damn it. That's Andreas Silvini. Ah, my goodness. So stiff, my hand. I hurt my right hand knuckle, and even though I'm not touching with the little finger, I'm not touching any key, but it stays like in a folded position, you know, and oh my god, it becomes dormant. I'm getting old, guys. I'm 51 years young, but July is my 52nd birthday, and yeah, you start to notice it. Yeah, I really need to stretch my hand. that's all mental, because I thought about it, you know? Just focus on the road and forget about my hand. I don't need a hand. Who needs a hand? Come on. That's Lily ahead, I believe. I stole the car here a few times. Hard to keep the revs up there at that point. If you go too fast, you crash. Okay, there's a car coming behind. That could be the leader to lap me. Lap 14. Who will that be? Amy Johnson. I don't know, because I saw a BRM parked, so I think she didn't race in the end. Maybe John Harrison? He's with the Ferrari 166. Or Mapache, Juan Carlos. Oh yeah, Alex had a problem, I think, at the beginning. We saw. I don't know if he disconnected or not. There's a BRM and the 549, well, it's alright. I lost 6 seconds with Lily this lap. I were at 14, we're on lap 14. Come on. I got a little squirrely there. Okay, both tires at 14 now. Oh,
We have lost the front right tire.
Mind you, we got a puncture. Make a pit
Pull the
stop
car
and
over
change
so that I
new
can
tires.
change it.
Alternatively, you can stop on the roadside,
that was
engage
early.
handbrake for 5 seconds,
I had
and wait
this
for your
issue.
mechanic to change the tire.
I'm gonna stop right here. I think this is a good position. I press the handbrake. There it goes. Now I can work a little bit on my hand. Maybe get a drink of water too. So it just did move the tire, you see the front. Okay, I think I'm in a good position here. Yes, goodness. Okay, excellent. I think he's some laps down. So yeah, he doesn't take the... Here comes the leader. Oh, Christian Maciusk. With the Maserati. Well, good for you. He might get promoted to... He's a gentleman. Yeah, if he wins, he gets promoted to professional, actually. See if he can keep it. Okay, so it wasn't that long, you see. If I try to do a full lap on 3 wheels to change the tires, it just, you know, we will lose much more time. So it's better to stop on the side and do the tire change. Now, the only thing is that it was the front right. Oh, the front right. The tire wear is at 8. What the f... places. So I was worried about my rear tires, that the tire wear was high, and I lost the front, that the tire wear is much lower. That's so silly. Anyway, you see that you change one tire and the tire wear still remains the same as it was before you changed it. If you go to pits and change all of them, then it gets like they are brand new. That's how it goes. Well, that's a shame. I was having no issues so far. I don't know, the cars behind me, I don't know how many laps are behind. So 1 lap. I have 1 lap with Vico and Kate Thorne. But I lost like at least a minute with changing the tire. It's a pity. Because the cars are much faster. They can make up that time. It would be so sad to lose the top 10 right at the end of the race. Yellow again. I don't see the car yet. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's Kate Thorne. He disconnected. Damn it. He's out. Okay, I have a car coming behind. Who's that? Oh, the second. Okay, that's not for position. Juan Carlos Mapache in second position. He's driving a Ferrari. Oh, and the third also. So they're pretty close. I don't want to have anything to do with that. Let's see where they catch me. The Ferrari 166 has like 300 something horsepower. I think it's like at least double than this car. Not easy to drive though, that Ferrari. So you will see my lap time now. It's gonna be 7 minutes, look at that. Yes, I know it's blue flag, but not easy to pass here. Let me get out of the way after this turn. Now I can't see shit. Pardon my French. Yellow. Oh, he's in the same spot that I was. And the third position car was coming behind also. Not very far away. Okay, lap 16, I'm in 15. Tire wear 15. Fuel for 8 laps. We are good on fuel, as we should be. The only thing is that if you hit something and you get a fuel tank puncture, then you start losing fuel, and that's really you need to stop and fix it. There's no way around it. The third is not coming yet. Mapache has a good lead. What position am I? I don't remember. I'm getting hungry now. Because the race started at 4 AM for me. I had a couple races this week at 3 AM. I'm so stupid. I did set up the alarm at 3:15, but still I woke up at 2:15. Look at the phone, 2:15. So I said, I just get up and turn off the alarm so I don't bother my wife. And I realized later I come here, I come to the computer, start preparing OBS and everything. And then I said, oh shit, there's still 1 hour left for the race. I could have slept 1 more hour. Well, better early than late. And P7. So Vico Koffler, I guess, is catching up. He didn't cross the line yet though, so I'm on 1 lap ahead. If I have enough of a lead to keep my position, would be awesome. Finish this high. As I say, there is a car. That must be the third position. Where are you gonna catch me? At the hairpin. See if I can do the hairpin first and then I move to the side. Yes. I hope that doesn't count as a collision. Otto Ruth! See if you can catch me on this. I don't want to slow down so much because I want to keep my position too. And this is gonna be tricky though. Gonna catch me on the pit lane. I hope nobody's coming out of the pits so I can move aside. There's someone in the pits. 551. Oof. So sketchy. but we got it done. Good for Otto. He's my teammate at Alfa Romeo. He's driving the Alfa Romeo actually, the 158 1950 Alfetta. Very hard car to drive in these conditions in here. He's doing a heck of a job. Okay, so lap 17 for the leaders. I'm on lap 16. Tire wear 16. Oh, damn it.
We have lost the left rear tire.
Mind you, we got a puncture. Make a pit stop and change new tyres. Alternatively, you can stop on the roadside, engage handbrake for 5 seconds and wait for your mechanic to change the tyre.
This is such a bad place because the cars are gonna be coming at top speed. No. I didn't hit anything. Stop. I think here will be fine by this house. Second tire. This makes more sense because it's a tire wear 16, but the one I had before at tire wear 8 is bullshit. And I'm already at 50% of tires. Okay. More stretching, but this is gonna be another 7 minutes lap, and Vico Koffler is gonna be catching up. Geir Axlen, I could lose 2 positions. I'm in 7th. It would still be top 10, but if I can keep my P7 would be better. Come on. Come on, mechanic. See, it shows my previous collision. It was on the side, on the left. I think I still with only 1 collision so far, which is not bad. Please, please, cross fingers, no more tires puncture. The mechanic has earned his salary though already. I only have 2 left. If I need more, I have to make it to the pits. There's no other way. So now I'm starting to get a little nervous. So tire wear is pretty bad. And it's all random, you know. It's not like I'm not doing. I almost lost it there. Okay, lap 18 for the leaders. Maybe it's not bad if I get lapped again. Here comes somebody. Is that the leader? Please don't be for position. because I can't fight. I'm not sliding the tires. Oh, I thought he got disconnected before already. Okay, it's Daniel. There's not the leader, so I'm not gonna go another lap down. This is one lap down from him. See where he catches me. Yes, I see the blue. It's gonna be tricky though. Here on the straight. Please nobody come out of the pits. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the Fraser Nash is much faster than my car. But just let him go ahead so I can see. .706 lap time. Bloody tire change. Okay, I'm on lap 17 now. So we should be 3 laps from the end for the leader. It's getting very, very slippery. Come on. The tire is at 17 on lap 17 for me. I'm happy that nobody came here when I was stuck on that side. Such a high speed area. The car is getting very twitchy, squirrely, or whatever you want to say. Slippery. Wait, I'm looking at the app. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands up on the keyboard. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands up on the wheel. We're gonna have a good time. Let it roll, baby, roll. Come on! Okay, leader crossed the line. He's on lap 19. how many more laps we need to do. Hey! Just getting squirrely and going practically straight. Now fatigue is a factor too. I'm getting really tired. Everybody that is left racing, I guess they will be too. Okay, tire wear at 18, I see now. Didn't see how many laps has Pico. Watch out, watch out. Grip is an issue now, so he's in the same lap. I definitely lost a ton of time with Pico and his Ferrari. Come on, that was so bloody slow. I don't know, I have a feeling that I'm gonna lose more positions. I think that's him coming behind. No, he's one of the leaders, that's the 5th position. That's the Seaman Special. .547. Yeah, that was alright. I had to lift here on the straight. Nico Koffler 82 seconds behind. I need to keep an eye on that. How much we are losing. Leader still on lap 19. I'm starting lap 18. I have 82 seconds advantage. Please, tires, hold on. Because one more tire change, that would be it. See how much I lose per lap, and I don't know how many laps I'm gonna have to do. I'm on my 18. I should have to do 2. This one plus another 2. Tire wear at 18. Try to drive as clean as possible. Now it's bring it home time, baby. I mean, if he catches up to me on the last lap, of course I'm gonna block the heck out of it. Try to keep my position. Okay, lap 20 for the leader. He has this and one more. need to focus, guys. I don't even know what to talk about anymore. Anyway. Here comes car. I guess that's to lap me. So I had 82 seconds. That would have been a rocket if he catches 82 seconds in one lap without me having issues. Oh, that's Aditi, so that's the last. Come on. Oh no, it's Frank Cullen. So something happened to Aditi over there. Frank Cullen with, was he driving? A Fraser Nash, I think. He's having very good results with that car. The only thing is that it's gonna catch me on the straight. That's gonna impact my next lap. And I'm fighting for my 7th. Well, catch me if you can. Catch me at the end of 5:42. That's good. That's my best lap so far. Now I can let you through. No, it's too far. After this, the car is getting all squirrely. I'll let you pass here. I didn't see. Didn't see the distance to Vico on the pit board. I look at the time, I didn't look at the other details. I forgot. Well, he says he didn't cross the line yet. Might be good. So the leader is on lap 20, I'm on lap 19. Tire wear 19. Yellow. Was Frank maybe hit something? No. Who is this? Alexander. This is still in the race. Well, a lot of issues, but he's in 12th position. I hope he can finish. Okay, the leader is on the last lap. So maybe this is my last lap? Or maybe I have to do one more. Come on. The last race at Po, I had to race with a second gear broken for 45 laps. This car is showing its age. Well, I didn't have any mechanicals, so it's all good. Where's the tires? I have fuel for 3 laps. Okay, now he crossed the line. I don't know what advantage I have, but not much. Someone rejoin. Come on. Tire wear at 20. I don't even want to look at that. Oh! That's a Lily rejoin. What happened? She had a disconnect. She was ahead of me. There is Frank ahead. I prefer to do all this section on 3rd gear because if I shift up to 4th, the car gets more loose, and having to brake, reduce gear and all that, I found that it was much more dangerous on this section before the finish line. So I just don't do it. I prefer to go do it all in 3rd. Okay, 549, that's a little better. With the tires as they are, I'm happy with that. If it's in the 40s. And I guess this is gonna be my last lap. When the leader, he's on the final lap, so when he crosses the line, won the race. They're gonna be Mateuszke, I can't say it, I don't remember. Mateuszke, I think it is. And then this would be my last lap. And again, I didn't check the pit board. Bloody me. This is not a good place to look. I'm sorry, Vico, please don't catch me. Now, let's go. Okay, he didn't cross the line yet. Please, the leader, cross the line. Win the bloody race. have to do some practice when I finish this race. Well, I will need to sleep, but I have some breakfast. Like 6 a.m. for me is gonna be. Have some breakfast, sleep some, and then do some practice for the next night. I don't know if it's 1 o'clock or 2 a.m. Have the CBR race, 30 laps at Battenberg in yellow. Is that Alex is still around? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, Vico cross the line. Yeah, she's still around. I slow down when I see the yellows, and I slow down because I could eat the car with potatoes. Yeah, final lap. Okay, whoever won already won. Tires, please hold on. Don't be a bitch, all my friends. And I hope I have enough advantage with Vico to keep my position. 7th position. Oh, it's Geir Axelen actually with the Maserati. Oh, that Maserati is bloody fast. Damn it. He races on VR. Geir Axelen. I don't know if he's uploading the videos. I need to check his channel. If he is, I will leave a link to his point of view. Come on. That was a good corner this time. I don't know how much lead I have. Juan Carlos disconnected, but I guess he won after he crossed the line, right? He was second, I believe. I hope that's not a collision. That would be very silly. Okay, Geir Axelen is not coming yet. I think I'm gonna be fine. We are gonna be fine. Come on. Last few corners. Last corner. Bring it home. All right. Race over. I'm so tired, guys. What's the time? 6:10 in the morning. I'm gonna head back. I stole them. Can I go to pits? No. I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna cross the finish line though. So Vico finished 8th. Oh, I guess he crossed the line and that was it for him. Vincent Meyer in 9th in the end, with all the problems. Kirax in 10th. So who won? Can I see it? No. So Daniel finished 4th, Frank Cullen 5th, Lily finished 6th, even though she had a disconnect for some reason. I finished 7th. Vico Koffler with a Ferrari Jaguar. Or I don't know. Because now Kirax crossed the line. But we have 10 finishers, it seems. And then Keithorn did 12 laps. Alexander 12 laps, so he was running. And Jean-Pierre 11 laps. I think everybody that had to cross the line already crossed. No, Alexander maybe. Oh, there we are. Okay. Now we can see Christian Matuszczyk with a Maserati 1948 Maserati 4CLT won the race, so he's gonna get promoted to professional. Congratulations, Otto, with my teammate at Alfa Romeo. Well, my teammate, Dario's teammate, not Mari. With Alfa Romeo finished 2nd. That's pretty well with these conditions. Heck of a job. And Juan Carlos in the end finished 3rd with a Ferrari 166 FL. And then, but these are the Maserati shouldn't be ahead of those, but it's still 1948 and pretty powerful car. And then we are all we are gonna get so much points. Emily Croft with the Fraser Nash, Frank Cullen with the Fraser Nash, Donna Jean Francis with the Ferrari 166 F2, and myself with the Era that mine is the slowest car, so I'm gonna get the heck of a lot of points. Kate Axlen in 8th, Vico Koffler in 9th, Vincent Meyer finished in the end with the Maserati 1939 Maserati in 10th. Keith Thorne, he didn't finish DNF. Alexander Carmichael, I don't know if he finished or not. The Talbot, this is the first Talbot, 11 laps. Gesualdo Ricci, he was probably doing quite well with the Ferrari, only 9 laps. Oh, Aditya Survey, only 9 laps? But I thought I saw him towards the end of the race. John Harrison, oh, he crashed with the Ferrari in the second lap. So we were 16 drivers in the end. Oh, no, sorry. So some of these guys also raced, but they crashed on the first lap. Federico Quintero was there, Cesar Angel was there too. I don't know if William Table was. Amy Johnson, I don't know if she took part in the race or not. And Fermina Riola. Charlie Weston and Alvira Amaro, they didn't because they don't have the flags. So I think 21 drivers. I started 17th and finished 7th. So I'm pretty happy. Anyway, if you like what you see and if you made it to the end, you deserve a medal. Thank you so much for watching. Check the video description for other drivers' point of view. If they post the videos, I will leave the link. And the Discord server, have a look. and join us. Thank you very much. Please take care, be safe, and I hope to see you soon with the next one that I guess I will upload after this. Will be tonight's race at CBR 1934 Grand Prix of Spain, but actually because we don't have the track available, we're gonna be in Battenberg, a German track, but the most similar that we could find. Anyway, bye bye for now. Ciao ciao.